did I begin? Yeah, that's a good question. That's a really good question. When I choose my artists, I do have a certain thing in mind. They're already developed a sort of career out of what they're doing. And even though they're experimental, their work is really sophisticated. It's a different sort of value for the audience. It's not something that they can buy, but it's the experience of the moment. I met Aki during Unsound Festival last year. He was one of the first artists to work with cassette tapes before the trend caught up. Paying attention to sound goes deeper, on a deeper level. You really have to pay attention and listen deeply. Hi. How many more tapes do you have that's not here?
I never ever counted how many tapes I have, maybe thousands. Those tapes are sort of sorted. I know what kind of sound are in it. For the first 7 or 8 years, I was collecting sound without any purpose, just innocently, because it was fun to do that. Mm-hmm. So that was the only reason. Then after that, I started thinking how to use those tapes.
So I just got a feeling of his work. He works with cassette and recordings and sounds that he records from the environment. I've never seen anyone edit cassettes with a Walkman live. Cassettes with a Walkman live the way he does. So I think because we are so distracted these days with all these visuals that's shooting at us in all directions, I think sound art is something that requires a different sort of concentration and attention. He was one of the first artists to work with cassette tapes before the trend caught up, and he's doing something that's really experimental and avant-garde.
After doing this for more than 20 years, taping field recordings, if I come across interesting sound, I just tape it. It's cassette Walkman. It's almost part of my body now.